Right, let's get interactive. Emma Pitso is here. Hello, Mavs.
Hello, Izzy. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. You already know how to join the interactive trend, but in case you don't, just jump onto Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The handle is Joy News on TV. Every Wednesday here on Joy News Prime, we bring you our latest citizen-driven series dubbed Dear Nanado. We put the spotlight on the challenge and how the government says it is dealing with the situation. Today's mini documentary tells the stories of ordinary people, family men and women who are struggling to survive because they have no jobs. Well, within a few minutes of us putting it on Facebook, that post on Facebook, the response has been wow. You've been reacting to this and we'll be getting some of your comments. Izzy, from the beginning of Dear Nanado, the reactions and the comments have just been lit, and it still continues to be
But
lit.
I think it's more because we're taking the microphones, the people out, and they're telling us their stories.
Yes. All right. Now let's go to Facebook and see what you guys have been saying. We'll start with Albert Bedu, who says, we can say he's doing his best. Let's pray for him. Remember, if he fails, it is we, the citizens, that suffer.
And then we have Mark. Marco says, the youth have been programmed to think government is the solver of our problems. Yet for over 60 years now, governments have changed, and yet we keep sinking in problems. But if 1 million of the youth come together and agree to set aside only 20 pesos a day, we can generate about 200,000 cities daily and 6 million every 30 days. This is enough to create jobs for ourselves and invest in the wonderful ideas of the youth and leave a better legacy for the future leaders to build upon. Let's act now and come together. Well, that's quite an option. Jonathan says, I'm an electronic security technician and contracts are incoming. That doesn't mean I should go out and misbehave and rely on government. They rather find something doing with their hands. Satan gives work to the torpid.
And this one is from Bright Kwame, who says, after the government or individuals create jobs, how did the people take care of it? I feel bad. The same people collapse many works and steal. Let's go to Governor, who said, okay, let's go to Alberta, actually, who says, this is nothing new. Were there any jobs in the past? Please, let's all help to build a better Ghana by doing our part. The government is not always responsible for our lives. Many more interesting comments there. You can go to our Facebook page. And please, we really don't enjoy the insults and would appreciate it if you keep it to yourself. But every Wednesday here on Joy News Interactive, we have been bringing you a Wi-Fi series. The series continues, and today we're giving you tips on the best place to put your Wi-Fi router for the ultimate signal. I've been talking to our multimedia IT expert, Kobe Spiking Kruma, on this.
Get a Wi-Fi router and they think I need to hide it.
Okay.
So they put it in the corner of the house somewhere. They put it somewhere where you barely can get a signal. So, but the most optimal position for your router is in a central location, because the waves actually spread out like ripples. They don't go like beam to you. They come out as ripples. So when you put it in a central location, it reaches anywhere in your house. So in as much as you're putting it in a central location, make sure it's high up too. Because the lower it is, then, like I said, ripples on the floor. So it's not really going to be spreading out. It could be about this high.
Okay.
It could be on a table.
So I can put it on my coffee
Just
table.
Don't put it on the floor.
Oh, of course not.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So it should be somewhere, reasonably high.
Yeah.
If you can and you have a bookshelf. Or if you get one of those routers that you can actually stick to the roof, you're even better off.
Okay, cool.
That's even brilliant.
So that's another tip we learned. Get a router that you can stick to the roof.
So you get, much better range. Now, Windows glass actually hampers Wi-Fi signal. So number 4, you should avoid interference and noise. When I say noise, I don't mean like people yelling or people shouting. Electronic noise, electromagnetic noise. So other devices, some TVs emit certain waves that could interfere with Wi-Fi signals. And then clear the obstacles.
Yeah.
And then reposition those antennas. Back in the day when we had TVs, when you're not getting a clear signal, you move the antennas. Yeah, it's the same thing here. You have to make sure that they're about 45 degrees from the base.
Okay.
Yes, so if you're setting it down, and you notice how this router in the picture has been set down, it's horizontally placed. If it's supposed to be on the wall, make sure it's on the wall. You don't buy a wall-mounted Wi-Fi and put it on a table.
Yeah.
And our bonus, for those who don't know, if you have an aquarium, keep it away, keep your Wi-Fi router away.
An aquarium.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Water is denser than air. And it
Okay.
can actually block your Wi-Fi signal.
Well, Izzy, did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you know that's what we do here every Wednesday on Tech Talk. For more of the Wi-Fi series, you can go to our Facebook page. If you have any questions, go to Joy News on TV, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's how we draw the curtain here on Joy News Interactive on Joy News Prime. I'm Apito CBD.
Thank you.